Everyone, it's very rare that you see someone having an insanely cringy moment, like one so bad that if it happened to you, you would actually carry it with you to the grave. Because that really is the power of just pure, undistilled embarrassment, where it doesn't get better over time and might potentially even get worse, like becoming more bitter. I'm not bringing this up because I have an experience I'd like to show you guys, because I don't. And if I did, I wouldn't be a dum-dum and share around, okay? I'd have some self-preservation. But there are thousands upon thousands of videos just like that, where you can laugh at someone being cringy at the expense of that person. Sometimes, these people deserve it. Like, they do something despicable or illegal, so you don't really care like how bad they mess up or how much of an ass they look on camera. One example I guess I can talk about is this not so new but iconic video of this guy robbing a nail parlor. This is one of those videos that's been up for quite a while, but it gets shared around still. And if you've seen the video, you know exactly why. I mean, what other video can I compare it to that is in a similar level? How often do you see someone attempt to rob a place and mess it up this badly?
Everybody get down! Give me all the money! It's got the boxes! Give me all the money! Get down! Where's the money?
Okay, so it does start off like a normal robbery. The guy walks in with his gun in that bag of his, he points at other people, and within that first millisecond, you realize that it's a huge mess, because they don't react at all. Like, he's just a ghost. Maybe if you were there in person, you know, the weapon he pretended to have looked much less convincing. Like, it was so very clear that there was nothing in the bag. No, I feel like a normal person would generally like feel panicked a bit, but they didn't give a reaction at all. I think those two women on the far left are Asian, and I can't judge their English speaking abilities because they don't fucking talk. But I really feel divided on whether or not they actually understood what he was saying, or if they generally didn't believe that he was actually being threatening with an actual weapon. I only said the English part because there could be a possibility that they didn't understand what he said and they only saw him as like a rambling madman that wanted something else, apart from robbing a fucking nail parlor. The only motive I could think of why he robbed this place specifically is that, you know, it doesn't look dangerous. There's no security, there's no customer that's like 6'7" and 150 kg. No, it's a calm place. Very, like, what's the worst that could happen? The biggest threat could be like an angry woman that's pissed off that you interrupted her nails being done.
Give me the money! Where's the money? Everybody give me everything! Where's the money?
Actual walk of shame, like he lost all hope, realizes how dumb he looked, and just gave up in that moment. But the most mind-blowing part to me is that you can see the cash register right fucking there. If I was this guy, I would immediately go to like where the guy was picking up a phone. I guess maybe he stepped away to like answer the call, like he didn't want to be interrupted. But if you have the intent of robbing a place, you should at least have the plan of threatening the owner to make them open the cash register. Let me just say now as well, any guy with an actual weapon would flex it right now. Cause you're so desperate, you can't leave without robbing anything. Well, he did. But you have to at least try to rob something in this robbery. I mean, it was very evident that in the first place, he never had anything. Cause when he first stepped in, he would have brandished it and took it out of the bag, but he never did, even after like a full minute staying in the place. If he did, I suppose the lady might have felt more lenient to give him something, like the spare change in the pocket. But yeah, if he doesn't, why feel threatened at all? I know that was the most useless 5 seconds ever, but I find it so funny he had like one last attempt to maybe get a bit of money. I think he knew deep down that if she gave him anything, it would have been nothing. But he wanted to like salvage the last bit of self-respect he had by at least getting something of value. You can tell as well with the way he walked. He didn't even drive there, he walked, he's gonna get a bus back home, he didn't have jack shit planned. This is the kind of stunt you would do when you have no money in your account and you need a morsel of food to get you through the night. Honestly, this crime is so measly, so petty, like actual textbook definition of petty crime, that I'm not sure if the police like even went to arrest them, or if they were even called in the first place. And if they were, this is the easiest case ever. You have the guy's face on camera, he walked back home, and if you go to his place, you don't have to worry about him fighting back because he has no dangerous instrument to utilize. On that side, it would be insanely funny if he got arrested, went to court, got charged, and the $200 fine was fucked him so bad, it was way worse than anything he could have got like in value from that robbery if it went well. I have to imagine, with an incident like this, the surrounding place, like neighboring businesses, would have like a similar incident like this one, where they also like got robbed by the guy and he fucked up. Cause that nail parlor looks really similar to the one from Breaking Bad or Better Call Saul, that it looks like a magnet for crackheads that want a tiny bit of money and like that's where they go to. But to that guy out there, the failed robber, I hope he at least found $1 on the ground on his way back home, and that at least put a grin on his face, so he looked up at the starry night and appreciated the beautiful world he lives in.